Hi, this is Elisa, and I want to talk a little more about this notion I have about life on the loose. To begin with, it's not a bumper sticker. It isn't something that I want you just to claim and say, I live on the loose, and that makes me different and unique and special. What I'm hoping to do is help you live life on the loose on your terms, something that is in alignment with who you are, why you're on this planet, what your best expression of self is. Here's the difference. Humans, our brains are actually wired to belong to a tribe. And if you think about it, it makes sense. We're safer when we're with other people. And so we learn how to belong to groups of people and tribes, communities, whatever you might want to call, right, a group of people like that. Here's the catch. Often, the desire to belong is stronger than our ability to discern what we're belonging to. Often other people want to categorize us, and we feel better if we're in a category. Trust me, I know. Many of us fight against categories and then find some other one we want to be in. I can give you some funny examples. A few weeks ago, I was talking to some friends, and I've been a vegetarian for years. Occasionally, I will eat fish if my protein levels I know are very low. And so they turned to me and said, well, you're a pescatarian. I said, no, I'm a vegetarian. It's just sometimes I have to do something because of the needs of my body. Well, so you're a pescatarian. And I found myself really clenching up inside over being labeled in a way that didn't agree with me. And I decided I just had to let this go. They were labeling me because they needed to. They wanted me in a category, so they knew how to think about me. Maybe because they were going to invite me to dinner and they wanted to know what I would eat. But I could feel that resistance. I don't want to be in that category. I want to be in this category. And I found that interesting. The same happens with so many things in our life, right? Where are you politically? Which of these categories are you in? And then there's quizzes. If you believe this, you're in that category. If you believe this, you're in that category. And while humans do want to be in tribes and be connected, we also should want, to be able to make some conscious decisions about what is right and what is wrong in our life. And often those do not align with one group of people. That group believes A, B, C, D. Well, maybe I believe A and Z and T and S, and I align a little, but not completely. That's what I mean by living on the loose. Life on the loose isn't a bumper sticker. I can't say I'm a this person, a that person, and that in just this bumper sticker, this little pithy saying, you know exactly who I am and what I believe. No, you don't. And in fact, maybe I don't. Sometimes what's happening in life, and especially right now, is we're being asked to reevaluate, to reassess, to think deeply, to wait before we decide at times, to become clear, instead of just jumping in and running with the pack, running with the tribe. The pack, the tribe, the group, often we become more and more aligned with that group we identify ourselves with. And that's human. And that's normal. And there's nothing wrong with it if you actually align with that group. Now, I'm not telling you to be an independent political person, right? To not be party affiliated. I'm not telling you to not use a Myers-Briggs, to not use astrology. I love astrology. I'm telling you to understand that when you align with a group, it's completely normal. But be clear who you want to align with, because that group will change you. If you align with a group and you're on social media with that group will change you. It will influence you. We know that social media has that power. We only hear what that group, what that edge, what that community wants to share. So be aware of it. Because life is not a bumper sticker. Living life on the loose isn't a bumper sticker. And let me add, sometimes it's a challenge. because you're committed to these people or you like this group or whatever it might be. And then you realize there's places you disagree, and that's okay. And if the group allows it, awesome, it works. It doesn't mean you have to leave everyone you know in every community. No, 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 don't do that. It does mean be aware. Be aware of who you are. Be aware of what you think. Read broadly. Think broadly. Realize that this is an interesting journey we're on, and that we're challenged at times to be our best self in a way that is different, again, than a bumper sticker. There isn't one right answer. There are many opportunities. I'm going to leave you with one last thought, that one of the ways to discover who you are is to see what you do in what is sometimes called an Elijah moment, meaning you have a chance to be there for someone else. It costs you nothing. It rewards you nothing. You're simply there. Somebody's having trouble crossing the street. Somebody has gone shopping and they can't get the packages into their car. Whatever it might be. Somebody's sitting down next to you somewhere, or maybe there's no room for someone to sit and you stand up and give somebody else your seat. Little Elijah moments where you are a profound gift to somebody else. Try them. See how you feel. See what that brings forth in you and what that changes in the world. So this is just part 4 of continuing conversations of Life on the Loose. Let me know what you think. I really would like to hear your feedback on this notion of finding, living, embracing, and living your soul's craving. Talk to you soon.